Welcome to Top 15 Discoveries, World's No One Discovery YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the vibrant surface of Japan, a land of cherry blossoms, sushi, and ancient traditions? Beyond the postcard-perfect images, Japan is a country of contradictions, where the familiar meets the bizarre, and the heartwarming intertwines with the unexpected. From renting a friend to fill a lonely evening, to leaving your wallet in a park without a second thought, Japan is a place that challenges your assumptions and captures your heart. Welcome to Top 15 Discoveries, where we dive into the soul of this extraordinary nation. In this journey, we'll uncover 15 surprising facts about Japan that reveal its beauty, quirks, and the quiet struggles of its people. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries so you never miss an adventure. Number 1. Japan, the land of the rising sun. Japan, often called Nippon or the origin of the sun, earns its nickname from its position on the eastern edge of Asia, where the first rays of dawn touch the world. This archipelago, spanning over 6,800 islands, is dominated by four main ones: Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, that make up 97% of its 378,000 square kilometers, roughly the size of California. Its mountainous, volcanic terrain and temperate climate create four distinct seasons, each painting the country in breathtaking hues: pink cherry blossoms in spring, fiery maples in fall, and snowy slopes in winter. With 125 million people, Japan ranks among the world's most populous nations, yet nearly 30% of its citizens are over 65, making it the fastest aging society globally. This demographic shift strains labor and healthcare systems, casting a shadow over the nation's future. But the Japanese language, with its trio of scripts, kanji, hiragana, and katakana, remains a formidable challenge for learners, though the global rise of anime and manga has sparked a surge in its study. What makes Japan's heartbeat? It's the balance of tradition and innovation, a theme we'll see throughout Top 15 Discoveries. Let's explore how this balance shapes the lives of its people. Number 2, modern Japanese women and global romance. Gone are the days when Japanese women were expected to be shy housewives draped in kimonos. Today, over 70% of working-age women hold steady jobs, and the average age of marriage has climbed to 29 or 30, later than in most Asian nations. In bustling cities like Tokyo, it's common to meet a 35-year-old woman who's single, successful, travels the world, and maybe even owns a cat or dabbles in stocks. Marriage is no longer a duty but a choice, and many seek partners who truly complement their lives. A growing trend sees Japanese women drawn to foreign men, particularly from the US and Europe, who offer emotional openness that some local men lack. Stories abound of Japanese husbands forgetting anniversaries or struggling to say "I love you," while foreign suitors bring romance and surprises. Each year, 6,000 to 7,000 Japanese women marry foreigners, a number rising in cities like Osaka and Tokyo. This shift reflects a deeper yearning for connection in a society where tradition can feel stifling. As we move through Top 15 Discoveries, we'll see how Japan's people navigate these tensions. Number 3, a haven of safety. Imagine leaving your wallet on a park bench and finding it untouched hours later. In Japan, this isn't a fantasy, it's a reality. With one of the world's lowest crime rates, Japan is a place where you can walk home at 2 a.m. without fear, or drop a valuable and reclaim it at a police station. Tokyo, home to 38 million, consistently ranks among the safest cities globally, according to The Economist. This safety stems from early education, where children learn to pick up trash, greet strangers, and return lost items. Honor is paramount. A misstep can shame not just an individual, but their family or workplace. For many, losing face is a fate worse than any punishment. Yet, this emphasis on honor can weigh heavily, creating pressure to conform in a society that values collective harmony. Have you ever felt the weight of societal expectations? Japan's safety is a testament to its values, but it comes with hidden costs. Let's see how these values shape other aspects of life. Number 4, Geisha, art in human form. In Japan, art takes human form in the geisha, or person of the arts. These women are trained in traditional dance, shamisen playing tea ceremonies, and refined conversation, embodying centuries of culture. Contrary to Western myths, geisha are not courtesans, but skilled performers. Their elegant kimonos, neatly tied obi belts, and striking makeup, white foundation with vivid red lips, create an aura of timeless grace. Becoming a geisha is grueling. Starting as maiko apprentices at 13 or 15, girls live in isolated houses, mastering their craft through years of discipline. Few endure to become full geisha. Interestingly, the first geisha were men, known as taikomochi, but women's superior artistry made them the standard. Today, only a handful of male geisha remain. The geisha's life is one of beauty but also sacrifice, as they dedicate themselves to preserving tradition in a modern world. This theme of sacrifice echoes through top 15 discoveries as we explore Japan's unique customs. Number 5, transparent toilets and high-tech hygiene. Picture a public toilet with see-through walls. In Tokyo's Yoyogi Fukumachi and Haru no Ogawa parks, these innovative designs by top architects use smart glass that's transparent when empty, letting users check cleanliness, and turns opaque when locked for privacy. Japan's public restrooms are marvels, offering heated seats, automatic bidets, fake flush sounds for discretion, and emergency buttons for the elderly. These toilets reflect Japan's obsession with cleanliness and innovation, but they also hint at a society that values trust. In a less honest culture, such designs might invite mischief. Japan's ability to blend technology with social trust is a recurring theme in Top 15 Discoveries. Let's dive into a darker side of its culture next. Number 6, apologies that cut deep. In Japan, apologies transcend mere words, unfolding as a sacred ritual that binds society together. The act of bowing is an art form, each angle laden with intent. A 15dd tilt for greetings, a 45d bend for sincere regret, and a kneeling bow, forehead to the ground, for profound remorse that speaks of a heart laid bare. For the gravest offenses, some take an extraordinary step, shaving their heads, a samurai-era gesture where hair represented pride and honor. Though rare now, this act underscores the crushing weight of collective shame in a culture that cherishes harmony. Public figures, caught in missteps, often bow deeply on live broadcasts, their sincerity judged by the depth and duration of their gesture. Remarkably, apologies don't always admit fault. They're often offered to soothe tensions or show respect, even when the apologizer is blameless. This culture of contrition weaves peace but carries a hidden toll as individuals bear the emotional strain of upholding harmony, revealing the quiet struggles beneath Japan's tranquil facade. Number 7, renting companionship. Loneliness is a silent epidemic in Japan, and the country has a unique response: rent a friend or even a lover. In Tokyo and other cities, agencies offer companions for hire, tailored to your needs, age, personality, or role. For $50 0 cents to $100 0 cents an hour, trained actors play the part, whether it's a date or a family member for a gathering. This industry thrives because it addresses a real need. In a fast-paced, aging society, many feel isolated, and these services offer temporary warmth. Yet, they also highlight a deeper struggle: the challenge of forming genuine connections in a culture that can feel emotionally reserved. A local story: meet Hana. In Osaka, 32-year-old Hana, a single office worker, once hired a sister to join her for a family dinner. Her parents, worried about her single status, had been pressuring her to settle down. Hana's rented sister, a cheerful actress named Yumi, filled the evening with laughter, sharing made-up childhood stories that charmed her parents. For one night, I didn't feel alone, Hana shared in a local interview. But when Yumi left, I realized how much I missed real family. Her story, reported in the Japan Times, touched many, sparking online discussions about modern loneliness. Hana's experience shows the bittersweet reality behind Japan's rental services. As we continue with Top 15 Discoveries, we'll see how Japan tackles other modern challenges. Number 8, instant noodles, a cultural icon. Japan's instant noodles are a culinary triumph, weaving innovation and nostalgia into every slurp. In 1958, Momofuku Ando, inspired by Japan's post-war hunger, crafted the world's first instant noodles in his humble Osaka kitchen. This simple invention became a lifeline, feeding millions and even soaring into space as a meal for astronauts. Today, Japan boasts over 1,000 noodle flavors, from comforting shoyu to bold experiments like matcha or grilled eel. Seasonal specials such as cherry blossom-infused broths draw crowds as eager as those for new gadgets. It's a testament to Japan's knack for turning the ordinary into extraordinary. The Cup Noodles Museum in Yokohama celebrates this legacy with hands-on fun. Visitors can design their own cups, choosing broths and toppings like seaweed or fish cakes, while learning how Ando's vision conquered the globe. For Japanese families, instant noodles are more than food. They're memories of late-night chats or snowy days, a symbol of resilience and creativity. Number 9, love hotels, private escapes. Japan's 20,000 love hotels are a cultural phenomenon, offering couples private retreats with themed rooms. Think Hello Kitty, spaceships, or even playful prison designs. Equipped with disco lights or heart-shaped tubs, these hotels cater to creativity and discretion, with touchscreen check-ins for privacy. Many Japanese adults live with parents, making love hotels a practical escape. Generating $40 billion 0 cents annually, the industry dwarfs even anime's revenue. But it also speaks to a society where personal space is scarce and couples seek moments of intimacy away from prying eyes. A local story, Kenji and Ayako's secret. In Kyoto, Kenji, a 28-year-old teacher, and Eiko, a nurse, found solace in a love hotel shaped like a fairy tale castle. As shared in a 2023 Asahi Shimbun feature, the couple, both living with their parents, used these hotels to nurture their relationship. "We'd save up for a night in a room with a starry ceiling," Kenji said. "It felt like our own world where we could just be us." Their story resonated with young Japanese couples facing similar housing constraints, highlighting the hotel's role as sanctuaries. These hotels reveal Japan's knack for turning necessity into art. Let's see how this creativity extends to everyday life. Number 10, vending machines everywhere. Japan's vending machines are a dazzling hallmark of its culture, with over 4 million scattered across cities and countryside, one for every 30 to 40 people. These glowing beacons of convenience are far more than drink dispensers. They're a testament to Japan's ingenuity and trust. Walk through Tokyo and you'll find machines offering hot ramen, sushi, or even fresh eggs, each item impeccably packaged. In colder months, warm cans of sweet potato soup or hearty oden provide instant comfort, turning a chilly stroll into a cozy adventure. Beyond food, urban machines stock everything from umbrellas and batteries to face masks and playful collectibles. Rural areas even have machines with local farmers' produce, bridging tradition and technology. What sets these machines apart is their untouched condition. No vandalism, no theft, mirroring Japan's reverence for public spaces. Yet their ubiquity reveals a poignant reality. An aging society leans on automation, replacing human connection with silent, efficient service. Number 11, hot spring healing. Japan's onsen, numbering over 27,000, are a testament to the country's volcanic soul, creating a paradise of steaming, mineral-rich, hot springs that draw millions seeking solace. These natural baths, fed by the Earth's fiery core, promise more than relaxation. They're a balm for weary bodies and burdened hearts, making Japan the world's hot spring capital. From hidden forest pools to elegant spa resorts, over 3,000 onsen facilities welcome all, turning a simple soak into a cultural pilgrimage. For the Japanese, onsen are sacred, a space where families sit in quiet unity, their bonds deepening in the misty warmth. The rules are non-negotiable. Bathe nude to embrace equality, scrub clean to respect others, and keep silent to preserve the peace. Yet this rigid etiquette can unsettle visitors, hinting at a society where harmony often trumps individuality. Onsen embody Japan's essence, healing, disciplined, and profoundly human. Number 12, iconic destinations. Japan's landscapes tell stories. Mount Fuji at 3,776 meters is a sacred peak climbed for spiritual renewal. Osaka Castle with its golden dragon motifs evokes samurai history. The Sagano bamboo forest in Kyoto whispers with wind, a preserved national sound. Okuani Valley's black eggs boiled in volcanic springs promise 7 extra years of life. A local story, Tsukimi's dolls. in Nagoro Village. Artist Tsukimi Ayano has filled her shrinking hometown with over 350 life-size dolls, as featured in a 2024 NHK documentary. As young people left and neighbors moved away, Tsukimi crafted dolls to recreate the village's lost vibrancy, placing them in classrooms and fields. "I miss my friends," she said, her voice soft. "The dolls keep their spirits here." Her work has drawn global visitors, turning Nagoro into a poignant reminder of Japan's rural decline. Tsukimi's dolls touch the heart, showing how creativity heals loss. Let's explore Japan's festive spirit next. Number 13, the Festival Kingdom. Japan, with over 300,000 festivals annually, reigns as the world's festival kingdom, where every season bursts with celebration. Spring's Hanami gathers millions under cherry blossoms, sipping sake and sharing laughter, a ritual of renewal. Summer ignites with Tokushima's Awa Odori, where 1.3 million dancers flood the streets, their rhythmic steps echoing centuries of tradition. In Kyoto, the Gion Matsuri, born in the 9th century, captivates with towering 9-meter floats, their intricate tapestries swaying through historic alleys. Aomori's Nebuta Matsuri transforms summer nights with radiant lanterns, crafted into fierce warriors, while Hokkaido's winter fireworks paint the snowy sky a fleeting warmth against the cold. These festivals are Japan's heartbeat, knitting communities and preserving heritage. Yet, a shadow looms. Rural festivals dwindle as youth flock to cities, leaving elders to carry the torch. Each event is a vibrant, desperate embrace of culture, fighting to keep Japan's spirit alive in a changing world. Number 14, cuisine, art and adventure. Japanese cuisine is a captivating tapestry of art and adventure, where every dish is a brushstroke of culture and creativity. Sushi, with its glistening fish and vinegared rice, embodies elegance in simplicity, while tempura's light, crispy shell hugs tender shrimp like a warm embrace. Takoyaki, those golden orbs stuffed with octopus, burst with flavor, their sauces adding a zesty flourish. But Japan's kitchens don't rest on laurels. They dare to defy. In Kumamoto, locals relish basashi, raw horse meat sliced thin, its subtle sweetness paired with soy and ginger for a bold, unexpected delight. Meanwhile, Tokyo's ice cream shops serve up over 100 wild flavors, from wasabi's sinus-clearing heat to the briny intrigue of squid ink or smoky grilled eel. This fearless innovation mirrors Japan's heartbeat, a deep respect for tradition fused with a restless quest for the new. Have you ever tried a dish that surprised your senses? Each bite in Japan is an invitation to explore a culture that thrives on dazzling contrasts, though its chefs face the unspoken pressure to keep pushing boundaries. Number 15, the price of living. Japan's cost of living, especially in Tokyo and Osaka, is among the world's highest. Central Tokyo rent ranges from $1,300.00 to $2,500.00 monthly, dropping to $390.00, $800.00 in suburbs. Meals cost $6.00, $10.00 at casual spots, $26.00 $80, 0 cents for a mid-range dinner for two. Utilities run $100, 0 cents, $200, 0 cents. Internet, $30, 0 cents, $50, 0 cents. And mobile plans, $20, 0 cents, $50, 0 cents. A monthly transit pass is $80, 0 cents, $150, 0 cents. Gym memberships, $50, 0 cents, $100, 0 cents. And dental cleanings, $30, 0 cents, $50, 0 cents. A single person's monthly expenses range from $1,500, 0 cents to $3,500, 0 cents, depending on lifestyle. The price is steep, but the reward is a safe, modern, and vibrant life. Yet for many, especially the young and elderly, financial strain is a daily reality, casting a shadow over Japan's prosperity. Japan is a land of wonder, where ancient traditions dance with modern marvels and every corner holds a story. From geisha to vending machines, onsen to love hotels, Top 15 Discoveries has shown us a nation that balances beauty with struggle, connection with isolation. Hana's rented sister, Kenji Naeko's secret haven, and Tsukimi's dolls remind us that behind Japan's dazzling surface are people yearning for meaning and belonging. Which fact touched you most? What's your dream Japanese experience? Share in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries for more journeys that stir the soul. Until next time, keep exploring the world's hidden wonders.